you shouldn't be judging anybody. And I'm going to read to you a scripture in Matthew chapter 7, verses 1 through 5 that talks about that exact thing. You shouldn't be judging anyone, and nobody should be judging you. Judge not, that you not be judged. For with what judgment you judge, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you. And why do you look at the speck in your brother's eye, but do not consider the plank in your own eye? For how can you say to your brother, let me remove the speck from your eye, and look, a plank is in your own eye? Hypocrite! First remove the plank in your own eye, and then you will see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. It said it plain and clear. We all have things that we're working through. We all have things that we need to check, that we need to release, that we need to get better at. And it may be easier to see somebody else because they're outside of us, but we have to be so diligent in self-reflecting that we don't be quick, that we are not quick to see somebody and say, hey, you need to work on this, hey, you need to do this, hey, you need to do that. Why are you doing that, right? When you have something within you. And a part of that may be your judgmental spirit. That could be the plank in your eye. One thing that I discovered is that sometimes we judge based off of what we have done, right? And in communicating with a friend of mine, I realized that we have to have grace for who we were in that season of our lives, so that we have grace for people in their season of their lives. Because with understanding why we did what we did, or who we were in that time, we can then have grace for someone else in the season that they are in. Which is why it says you can see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eyes. Don't judge anybody. Self-reflect. Have grace for yourself. Have better understanding for yourself, so that you can then have grace and understanding for others instead of judging them.